Brian Silweyz is an urban spoken word artist from Nakuru, Kenya. I love being a Nakuru resident because Nakuru has opportunities and it really has amazing talents. Yes, Silweyz being one of them. I do spoken word for social change. I started my spoken word for social change in 2021. That's after I was fatally stabbed along Railways police station. And after going through that ordeal when I was in hospital, I just kept reflecting about my life and the kind of art that I was doing before. Yes, I was an artist, I was singing, I was rapping, but how impactful was my job? So after I was stabbed and I stayed in the hospital for a couple of times, I think I just reflected on my life and I decided that once I get out of that hospital, I need to do music that is impactful to my society. Because I felt like everything that was happening to me, it was all about maybe there was something wrong. Because being stabbed uh, at a police station, there's no mulikamwizi, there's no street light, there are no police patrolling over there. But when you go maybe to town, you'll find a couple of police over there. It really raised questions, and I realized that all our operations are connected, be it GBV, be it crime, be it drugs, and all these things come from having a bad leadership in place, or electing people who really don't care about your needs or don't care about the community or the place. Because how does a police station lack a street light or even two police manning that place? So from that time, I started doing pieces on social justice. But overall, I've been an artist for 8 years. So from 2021, I've written pieces, I've done singles, I've done an album. I have an album known as Avangi, and that album is dedicated to pieces to do with social justice, just highlighting issues affecting my people in Nakuru and Kenya, and even the world, because some issues, like as I said, all our operations are connected. Kuna vitu kama GBV is everywhere, crime is everywhere, stories of health is everywhere. Now, speaking about health, as an artist, I need my health to be intact, because I cannot write good pieces when my health is not good. I cannot walk, I cannot perform when my health is not good. So that's why I also tried to venture into pieces to do with health, because health is not all about sickness. Even food is health, your lifestyle is health, you know. And I did a piece known as Mawazo, and Mawazo is actually most of my fans' favorite, because Mawazo highlights how bad governance has affected. All our operations are connected, noise pollution. So I did a piece called Mawazo, and Mawazo is, I linked it to the bad governance and how it affects me as an artist and everyone in my society. So, and the problem is, as artists or creatives, we don't really take time to look at our mental state or our health. We just eat, we just, you know. But I thank AMWIK, because for the past few days I've interacted with them. They are very eager and they are very like, really highlighting issues to do with health. And I've learned a lot, by the way. I never knew there are symptoms of an ailing health care, but I learned, and one of them was like, when you go to an hospital and there is delayed of services, I thought it was just normal, but there was a root cause of that. And through AMWIK, I've discovered that as an artist, you can write pieces to do on health, you can do spoken word to do on health, because it's not only good for you, but also for your people. Because these things, as artists we say, sisi ni kioo cha jamii, and people listen and watch what you do, and what you do and write should reflect what is happening in your society, for people to learn, for people to get educated, and also for entertainment purposes. So I think through my spoken word poetry for the many years I've been in this game, I think I will create pieces to do on mental health and incorporate other stakeholders. I will collaborate with other artists. I will collaborate with like-minded people who are passionate about matters to do with health. I will do a research. I will have to go to dig deeper, because sometimes for you to write good pieces, you must read good articles. So I need to be careful, and also so that I curate something good, not only for AMWIK, but for me, because it will be helping me and helping my society, because I believe that's where we need to take this message, because that's where it matters the most. So I will collaborate, I will do research, I will incorporate other people, and also I will create awareness through performances, through shows, curating shows. And also one thing I would want to say, through AMWIK, I've learned about, also as a creative, sometimes your message can lead you to court without you knowing. But through AMWIK, they have they come up with facilitators wenye wanakusaidia to find information about anything that you want. For example, you are learning about stories of health, and they brought us an amazing facilitator. And the guy taught us about how to go and find data, for example, from the Auditor General data. At least now I know about the issues of finance bill very well. It's not all about going to the street. There is a process, and the process is like inajirudia. So once you understand the process, you are able to know when the session is going through, when this will be done. And I thank AMWIK so much, and looking forward to work with them as a creative, because I believe you cannot, when people come together, great things happen. Brian Silweyz on all social media. So I can do that piece ya mawazo. So when I say story go, you say story come. When I say story come, you say story go. So ladies and gentlemen at home, story go, story come. Story come, story go. So nitasisitiza as a way to say no to stress. Depression haina form. Itakukosesha usingizi kwa hiyo mattress. Landlord wanaplot na ma-agent vile wata make my night sleepless. Extra pressure. Nikipata padlock extra kwa mlango. You see, elimu ni ufunguo wa maisha but si wa mlango, so hapo kwako education keys ni useless. Hata uwe na more spice we useless. Within the past ama present, relax, don't stay wondering what to do, stay hydrated, because water is source of life, but life is not source of water. Weomba kazi na wasko pia ukate maji, lakini usikate kakwota. Na kabla ulewe chakari, ulihepa option ya soda. Mrembo, with this generation, yes you can. So wacha kulilia mbegu ya boyfriend akutaki, nika ujuu unaweza pata jeans kwa toja. Nasema mapenzi ya bia ndo hasara. So ladies and gentlemen, you see, my fans wanataka flow. Illicit financial flow, huku kwa tapa hakuna kitu ina flow. Siku hizi farm iko kwa nyumba, ndo maana kwa shamba hakuna food ina grow. Nasema gava, the strongest people in this room bado wanashindwa kujua why Silweyz is AMWIK. The problem is, badala gava inisaidie, they are still wondering why I'm weak. Peace.